Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be introducing you to my house hack. And what a house hack is, if you guys don't know, is basically where you rent out portions of your house to get yourself to live for really cheap or free if you're lucky. Alright guys, and if you're new to the channel, please do like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And yeah guys, check out my house hack. So this is it. This is a 2-family house in Queens, New York. So we'll just start off with the outside. As you can see, the house definitely needs some work. We are going to be putting a good sufficient amount of work to this before we get it rented out. Some of these windows have to get changed. About 6 of them have to get changed on the first floor unit, and everybody. So you see this here, this is a garage, and here in New York City something like this can get rented for storage. So you guys may see a garage, and obviously the landscaping will have to get done. This is a complete mess, but this is a huge garage, and something like this in New York City of this size should be able to get rented for anywhere from $300 to $400. Yeah, this is the garage, guys. Also, as you can see, the house does have a driveway, enough space where you can fit a couple of cars once I get this fence fixed up. And as you can see in the neighborhood, parking is not the easiest to find. So something like a parking spot you can rent to your own tenants for maybe $100 per spot a month. So something like that can get you, so 2 tenants, let's say we rent out 2 of the parking spaces. As you can see, you can also park a car here, and since that's also my property, I can also park a car there. So even if I rent out 2 spots to the tenants, I'll still have 2 to 3 spots left for myself, and that's looking at $100 each to each tenant. 2 tenants, we're looking at $200. So $300 from the garage and another $200 from the parking spaces. And this here is the first unit. As you can see, I just took out the carpets. This carpet was already here. This is a carpet that we got put in. It's not the same color, but it's very similar. As you can see, this is a bedroom. It's kind of a small bedroom, but does have a lot of closet space. The bedrooms in this unit aren't the biggest bedrooms, but for New York City, it's not the worst either. The bathroom just needs a little cleanup and stuff. This is the biggest bedroom in this unit. Can fit like a good queen size bed. Have like a little closet here. Then we have the kitchen here, which is already pretty much done, just a little last minute cleaning. As you can see, these windows do have to get changed. And then we have this last room here, and this room is kind of a small room for sure, so this is good for a child or something of that sort. Little closet here. So this unit here, we're looking to rent out for $2,500. Now let's go to the second unit. The second unit is oh, by the way, we also have a pretty big closet in this unit. This is the living room. And now we can go to the second unit. The second unit is the unit that we are going to be working on. So first things first, as soon as you come, can hear the little squeaks on the stairs. And this floor here is not level. So it's just this little section here, not level. So we're gonna have to get that fixed, as you can see in the video. So we're looking at fixing this up, laminating all the floors, redoing this bathroom. Laminating the floors. Painting, changing these windows upstairs as well. Redoing this kitchen as well. As you can see, this is a really old kitchen. I don't know when's the last time anybody's seen a stove like this. But yeah, we're gonna get this out of the way, get a new refrigerator. This is another part of it. This is storage. Can be used for storage. If people really want, they can also live up here. As you can see, it's stand-up height. You are not having to duck in order to stand and walk around in this area. These carpets have to go. We're going to laminate these floors as well. Possibly can be a living space along with the second floor. So this unit also will rent for $2,500. So we're looking at $2,500 from the upstairs unit, $2,500 from the downstairs unit, and another $500 from parking. And we're looking at pretty much house hacking. Oh, you're saying what? What do you mean house hacking? How are you house hacking if you're renting everything out? No, no, no. It's not quite true. Because there's a bonus unit. All right, to the bonus unit. The bonus unit is the basement unit. So the basement unit, we do have a little bedroom or an office over here. It's not the biggest, but it's a great for a studio. And then we have another bedroom here. So pretty large bedroom. Can definitely fit a queen size bed in here. And you don't have to crouch to stay here either. So little sink area. Kitchens are not allowed, but we can add one if we'd like. And then we have the bathroom. Also, this unit needs to be cleaned up, but once it is, it becomes 3 units, and you pretty much can live for free. Make $5,500 from renting out the first floor, second floor, the parking spots, and the garage. And you can live in the basement unit for free. Well, in this case, you're not even living for free, because a mortgage on something like this, on a FHA, is about a $4,000 mortgage payment, but you're getting $5,500. After all other expenses, you're netting about a positive $1,000 from this house while living for free. And this is how you house hack, guys, even in New York City. Alright, if you guys liked the video, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Definitely subscribe.